I am audible. I am audible. Good. How audible is the game for you? Very audible. Good. Nice. Hello, lords and ladies. My name is Shepard. I'm a god of Barista, and welcome to my new stream video. Whenever you're watching this, this is Forbidden Siren again, and we need to do something. And I kind of forgot what we need to do, so I'm gonna loop completed. What does that mean? Continue. Stage function. Yes. Let's use select stage function. Cleared. Mission 1 complete, but not mission 2. So who is that? That's Visa on the mission 1 complete. Movie stage. Well, let's see what we can do. Like this is GERVtuber. We already did every mission anyways. Okay, Makino. Visa on Reikutakato. What would be mission 2 on that one? Let's Google that. Forbidden Siren. Forbidden. Well, let's try to talk a little bit more like that. Aimbot sound stage. Forbidden Siren. Reiko Takat. I really sound sick that way, do I? Day 1, 2, I think AM or something, I don't know. I think it's AM. Second. That any different. That is such a pain. In Siren Wiki, day 1. Unlock door to gymnasium. Fire exit from within. Harumi Yoda. Unlock door to gymnasium. Fire exit from within. How do I do that? No, remember I needed to do that once. Tamon Takeuchi. The fire tower. I did that. Unlock door to gymnasium exit. Fire exit from him. Okay, wait. Let's try that one. Apparently that would work. Another elementary school on the campus.
Staccato, I'm scared.
Mm-hmm.
Where is everybody?
It's okay. The principal will save us. He won't be long now. But until then,
We have to keep going, okay?
So you basically have to live through these nightmares until you do the right thing. And yeah, I'm not I'm asking too much here, honestly. Unlock door to gymnasium. Fire exit from within. Help commune escape from school. Let's be careful. We don't want to get jump scared every 5 seconds. But yo, this is one of the reasons why I'm so glad for the fact that I'm playing this on an emulator. Sometimes you just have to give a shit on tradition. Oh, I knew it. Good. Now I just need to sidejack these psychos. Yeah, you're important. You're important. And that was it so far. That's good. Good, good, good. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hello Diamond, how are you doing? I'm so glad that I'm in here.
Me good.
You good? That's good. Also just realized I could have done that a lot easier. I don't know why I'm here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, nice. Ooh. Good. Perfect, 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 perfect. This was loud as fuck. Cutscene? Ah, took you a while.
I need to find some kind of tool. Mrs. Staccato! Harumi! I'll look for a tool to break this. Now you stay right here, okay? I'll be right back. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait for you. Right here. Mrs. Staccato, let's get out of here.
Trying my best. I wonder why. I wonder how. Yeah, I'm dead. Very sexy, I can't do shit. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Please stop. Yeah, I deserve that. I mean, I don't deserve that, but I definitely, didn't need that. Game, come on.
Good morning.
Oh, hello, Extraceratubs. How are you doing?
Hi, Diamond. White jats up Drapo.
There's a key on the desk. Then pick up the key.
Mrs. Staccato,
Ah, that's worse. I've had worse. Today was okay. Just a little lazy. Which is very annoying. But other than that, everything's fine. Good. That thing makes sense. Anybody's. Yes. No, 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 no. Unlock door. Gut. So machen. Thank you. And please be faster. Would be very nice if you'd stop following me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good, gladly I already know where I need to go. Thank you. Pick up. Also, because we are paranoid, what are we doing? Yeah, we save. Good fellows, are you?
Mrs. Staccato! Help! Mrs. Staccato! Hurry up!
Mm-hmm. The school director. No. No. Load save. Thank you. Yeah.
Mrs. Staccato! Help! Mrs. Staccato!
Yeah.
Hurry up!
Yeah, we are apparently in cutscene village or something. Good, I'm saving here. Good. Yes. Pick up. Padlock key. But now there's you. Okay. They said I'm supposed to go straight up the ladder. Good. Go here. It's locked from within. Unlock door. It has been unlocked from within. What? Seems to be blocked from the other side. There's no way to open it. That was mission 2, right? Right, mission objective. Good. I forgot where she is. I think she's in the... at the first area, isn't it? Unlock door. Good.
I had no clue getting the good ending takes this much effort.
Yeah, it's so much effort. No. No. Oh no. Load. Oh, I didn't even defeat you yet. Okay. Good. Pick up. Good. Now I'm gonna make another save slot. No, stop it. Okay. Took me long enough to fight him. If I'm now gonna beat up everything that I see anyways. And they all have slightly different attack patterns. It has been unlocked from within. Good. Another save. Good. And now I have to save a girl. Good. I am also very happy that these guys laid low very, very long.
Hello!
Please don't. Unlock door. Thank you. Good. Now turn around. Close the door. Good. 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 I'm now gonna
DR4POS
go
still
down
has the
here.
text from yesterday.
Now I need to wait for that guy to pretty much be where he is at the moment. Good. You still see the text from yesterday? What do you mean? I don't see the text from yesterday. Yeah. Don't make me paranoid.
I can reply to the old text.
Ah. That's very strange.
Mrs. Dakota, let's get out of here.
Yeah, come here.
I'll try to reset.
I mean...
Now it's gone.
Good. Nice, 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 nice. That was smooth. Oh, that went smooth. Also open window. Can't leave without Harumi. Where the fuck is Harumi? There she is. Oh, God.
Mrs. Staccato, let's get out of here.
Mission 2 accomplished. Nice, we're making progress. Now I'm wondering what changed. Like, we didn't escape somewhere else. We just opened a fire exit. Or is that all just symbolic? Like a giant catastrophe happened once, and everyone is now trapped in it. between the victims and the whatever. No, I'm not sure. Save game? Yes, I'd wish to save the game. Yeah, save. That's the word. Now Kamihama. Ah.
Why? Why is this happening to me?
Escape from the school. Find book of 100 of folk tales. Escape from... Mission objective, escape from school. This is horrifying. Why are there so many insects here? What is this place? Mission failed. Try again. Yeah, nah, I'm not risking shit. I'm not risking getting seen by these bastards again. Also... I snoozed an ad break. For you people. Can only snooze it 3 times. Good.
I started playing a game today and this one guild is sending me invites every 10 seconds because my username shows up first 05514N. Noah.
I really need that. Also, these pseudo-humans are so fucking creepy. Bad idea. Yeah, why can't I look downwards? Oh, did you see that? Just on top of his head are just spider eyes.
Scary.
Hmm. Thing is, I don't think I can move any faster.
Why he climb like that?
I don't know. Well, how do I run away from here? Fuck was cool. How the fuck can I get out of this fucking room? Oh, what disgusting assholes. Yeah, I see that mission failed.
I disconnect and instantly got an ad when I rejoined.
Yeah. Hey, where did you come from? The guy behind me come from? He was glitching out a minute ago. What are you? Good. Come on, run faster. I hope so much that you... What is this? Too dark to see. There's a copy of a school notice on the floor. Has been added to the archive. What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, I replace you. This one.
Okay, my internet is not letting me see the screen.
Oh, but why? I can't get you for some reason. So I'm guessing people did a lot in the school. Yeah, this is such a different place. Family boarded. They'll have a spider in the gymnasium, fire alarm. You can see them at the walls, and you have to set them off, but none of them work. A Japanese site report that it's possible to get two spider shibi to glitch up into the air. to do with wall climb mechanism, but you have to experiment with it. Okay, yeah. World area is smaller than it was before. Along with 7 spider she-beetles. Nice. Good. It would be really cool to find like an IGN thing to that one.
Back.
Welcome back. How are you? This is still so weirdly sorted.
I'm good, but my internet sucks.
But yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Okay, this game doesn't wanted to remember this level apparently. Oh, what are these candles for? And stand in the gloom. Good. By the way, before I do anything else, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna press a save button, you know, because why not? Good, nice. What would interest me if I'm now just saving this again, then just open every door. Good. Probably gonna be important at some point. Like how much blood's in each toilet. Also, those are also really old school. It's locked. Come on. Or you are going to be annoying. So he can see me. There's a problem. Reload. No. Oh, you could technically see me immediately. I don't know if I have enough bullets. I hope that I have. Nope. Good, thank you. There's a pair of compasses used as teaching aid. I mean, I can pick it up if I want to. Let's turn this down for a second. It sounds constantly like you're screaming or something. It's not comfortable. I knew it. Items. Wondering what his problem is.
That sound.
Yeah, such a strange sound.
My ears.
What? There are two of you? So I just have to have him releasing his aggro a little longer. Despite the fact that they can also walk on the floor. Nope. It's locked. Fuck you. No. No! I really don't feel like playing too much of that. Otherwise, I'm gonna give up Project Siren. Oh yeah. Austin, I showed you my background yesterday, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah. And when I told wait. Nah, side jacket's actually cool. When I told Midna about this, because it's the picture she drew, she was just, oh, I never had that before. Like when someone just randomly discovers that thing and it's just like, yo, here's this piece of artwork and whatnot. She sent me back today a video where she showed me her new background. And it starts off with lock screen being her character, and when it opens up, it starts with my character, but you can scroll to the side to the end of a picture. It's kind of cool. Restore to default. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't feel that game at the moment.
Haha, can I see?
Yeah, when I stop being a fucking Come on, exit. Exit big picture, man. Okay, I don't know if I should show you this. I mean, I don't know if it's even too much to
The mic
just...
disconnects to censor you swearing.
No, it's just the controller. That's why I disconnected the controller.
Oh mein Gott, ich kann mein scheiß Passwort nicht mit dem Ding machen.
Ah, nah. I'm not showing you the I just realized something. If I showed you this, that would be probably pretty big betrayal, simply because you can see her typing in her security stuff. But you know what should we do? What else should we do? I did show you. I did show you the thing yesterday, right? The manual yesterday.
You don't need to show.
I'm not gonna show. Nah, I'm not gonna show you that video. Simply because I can't.
Manual.
You have a manual. Yeah, I'm gonna give you an exclusive look on the game manual. Yeah, let's make this. Yeah. Cause today today I'm too dumb to talk. I recorded the last episode of my Repugnant Bounty Let's Play, and in the end, we're looking through the game manual. And I didn't edit the last episode yet, so you're basically getting a little bit of free access, of an early access to the game manual. Like, this is a thing that usually that I don't know how. I don't know if you ever had one of the older games that used to come with these books. They were literally little booklets with ton of information about the game, and this is basically the booklet that Star Labs made, like Star Lab, that Star Lab made for her game. So you have a background. So you have a last page of the first page. You have the second and the third. Then here you have like the story of what's going on in this game, like the story that is supposed to introduce you into the game. 1 million years ago, a certain star was at the climax of its life. The radiation produced by the star changed the people who relied on it. Finding a new place to call home was their only option. 1,000 ships left in search of new worlds, but none returned. Oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna change my game to just chatting. I mean, it's just we're just gonna go through that one, and then I'm gonna end it for today. Sorry,
Cool.
the game just really drained me. Just chatting. Just showing some stuff. No, I don't know. But some stressful games can be really exhausting. And especially if you don't know where to go, which is a huge problem with Siren. Sometimes you just... it can be really taxing. So yeah. Finding a new place to call home was their only option. 1,000 ships left in search of new worlds, but none returned. The people who remained on the planet changed as their environment became increasingly hostile. They even became nearly immortal. Despite that, an unforeseen threat wiped them all out. All except one. And yeah, this implicates that this is us. Like, I'm not gonna give you any spoilers to the last episode, but you can see that thing firsthand. This is Rosemary. Over the next couple of pages, you will learn how to control her in the game. If you want to know more about her, please check the character section in the manual. Running. It explains how to run. Left, right on the D-pad. Jumping. Tap action button to perform a stylish jump. Hold the action button to jump even higher because she spirals when she jumps. A stylish jump. Using weapons. Press the B button to use your selected weapon. When you have healed a little. It's so cool because usually you have like in-game pictures. And you have in-game pictures in this, but in later sections. Everything else is showed in these really adorable little drawings. Equipping weapons. Press the select buttons to swap between polar edge and polar shot. You can enable and disable the super jump on the pause screen. Yeah,
Cute.
this really, I really hate this part with the super jump. I don't know why. I know why you can turn it off. It's simply to make the game harder for you. That's all that it's for. And I'm not joking, because in speedrunning, or in games that rely on speedrunning to have an active community, it is often common to make it possible to disable certain things. Hollow Knight has this. Hollow Knight also gives you the ability to just simply do certain things, not do certain things. Especially in Hollow Nest, or whatever it is. Hollow Nest? Not Hollow Nest. God's something. Something gods. I have no idea. You can literally fight against your opponent without anything. You're pretty much armless, legless, and absolutely skillless. But here you can do that just by turning on and turning off the jump function, the super jump function. And it is pretty annoying when you realize that you don't have that anymore, somewhere in a high level area. UI and menus. The UI is located at the bottom of the screen during gameplay. Besides displaying Rosemary's life status, the UI also has a few other useful features. Default UI state displays Rosemary's health status, remaining targets, and the current region, Irulia. Display the current equipped item. Yeah, when you change your weapon. Displaying what had been collected when the player grabs an item. Yeah, this stuff that you use, a lot of stuff is what you usually just realize through the game, which is why it died out. Because most of the information in these things were information that is just how to control the game. And usually, you control the game, and usually it was supposed that you read these first, and then play the game. Which is why what this gave us was the story of how we get introduced in the game. Not of what actually happens. And so you often find like information about characters in these things, which is why they don't really get further introduced in the game. You're supposed to know that beforehand by reading that book. Something similar happened in this game, by the way, to me. Display what happened, collected when player grabs an item, live jar. Displays a short message when a key action has just been performed, indicating whatever change has just occurred in the game world, like game saved. Just an example, because when you turn on the terminals, that also shows here. Pause screen. Here you can enable and disable super jump. Yeah, this is the part that bugs me. You can also view your other items' progress here. It bugs me. I'm not having a problem with it. It just bugs me. Also, this is end game screen. Like everything here, only one life jar left. I was exactly in that position not too long ago. Map screen. Here you can select the region map and you want to view. Areas you have 100% completed will have a star icon beside them. See, star icon. Remember when we played, I don't know if you watched the Let's Play, but remember when I was looking for enemies my last entire fucking episode, and I did not notice this fucking star here. Like, I didn't notice the star because it was everywhere.
Asked me if I'm on my computer, so I thought I'd have to leave, but no, they were just worried on how I'm sitting.
Ha! Good. Straighten your back.
I watched most of the episodes.
Yeah. But because we were exploring so incredibly, so fine, like because we were exploring so much, we basically found everything before we got the map. Oh, I love that. Items: Polar Edge, Polar Shot Upgrade, Super Jump, Life Jar, Interface Unit, Watering, Map of Aurelia, Healing Pod, Sanguine Pod, Room Gate, Key Gate, Region Gate, Key Gate. Ah, okay. Region Lift, Computer Terminal, Zipline Terminal. Tips and tricks. After you activate the Frost system in Lottery, Ashton will have a map for you. If you think you need it, feel free to ask me for it. Dying a lot, it may be worth collecting as many items as you can find before going to fight bosses. If you encounter a boss, but don't think you can face it yet, there's no shame in running away. We'll just call it a tactical retreat. I also love how many cheat places this game has, which also sucks, because the amount of skill you need for the end boss, you don't even remotely need for any of the bosses. Tips and tricks. Yeah, I would have loved to know that earlier. Double tap the jump button. If you quickly press the action button twice while super jump is enabled, you can perform a more controlled jump. Try it out. Yeah. The snowman near Ashton's cabin blushes easily. Certain enemies can shoot you up to higher places if you hold jump while taking damage. I was also talking about that too. Ashton's bed can be used to restore Rosemary's health status. This pissed me off. This is the thing that I mean. Ashton? Who the fuck is Ashton? Holding jump while exiting a zipline terminal will give you some height. This is particularly useful in the escape sequence, where your time is limited. Map of Aurelia. Like, you could use that to navigate yourself through most of the game. But the rest you have to find out yourself. This is the entire map. But, well, incomplete as written. Still confused? Yeah, good. Maybe someone made a walkthrough online somewhere. Go watch someone do a playthrough of it or something. And here, this is Ashton. This fluffy little bastard is Ashton. Rosemary, Red Princess, sole survivor of the alien invasion, stricken with grief, the Princess of Nemola, seeks revenge on the monsters who killed her people and cut the throat of the one who murdered her mother. Yes, Ashton, the fluffy ship captain. That guy, I always thought it was her. That's what I mean. These things usually give you background information. Good. Yeah, so much. These things usually give you background information. And because I didn't read that beforehand, I didn't know that was Ashton. So I always thought it was like, I don't know, it was some girl that escaped from Cave Story, you know? The last of the Puruka race, he created the ship Irulia as a mechanical planet to host refuge for the creatures left on his homeworld. There was once more of his kind on the ship, but they were killed by those monsters that now inhabit it. This friendly fisherman is willing to help you any way he can. Yeah, because every time we see him, he either chills at his hut, or at our ship, or he's fishing. He's doing ice fishing. Mysterious shadow. That's the thing that we see him in the start of the episode. Twice. And here's some artwork to the enemies. And like, I can see what stuck and what didn't stuck. Like, this one is the big bastards from the...
Cool.
These ones are the big bastards from the engine room. These things we only really encounter once. These are the flying things. We only see once this shadow, but we can actually attack him. This is the dumb head that also has these feet. And this is the standard enemy. And here more artwork. Yeah, and here's a little shout out basically. Thank you for purchasing my game. It wouldn't have been possible without the gracious help of my volunteers. I'm truly grateful. I was lucky to meet so many people in my community who shared the same love for the Game Boy as I do. Again, this is a Game Boy Color game. I especially want to thank this game is a Game Boy Color game. I especially want to thank 4Operator Sounds so much like a Rain World.
What about all the cute friendly creatures?
Who not only never touched Game Boy sound composition before this project and had to learn it from scratch, not only made one of the best soundtracks on the Game Boy I ever heard, but did it in his free time during college. I don't see the small little creatures. But it would be fun to see them too. But yeah, you have here a little bit of the small little creatures. Here you have the butterflies. That's all. And here, but this one is sleeping.
That's cool, he made it on his free time.
Yeah, and the sounds are so epic. Like, seriously, I love this soundtrack so much. The thing is, I was never, outside of Metroid, I was never the biggest sci-fi fan. But if I have to explain Metroid songs to anybody in any kind of way, I wouldn't know any other word but alien. Because they sound so alien. Like, yeah. This is what we just looked through. Yeah, I'm gonna show you what I mean. Not yet. Metroid. Like, especially Metroid Prime is a good example for that. Metroid Prime, OST, outro.
That sounds so much alien.
But yeah, that's the point. These songs are supposed to pull you into the world of Talon 4. And the strangest thing is, Metroid is based on the Alien franchise. For example, the original Metroid egg looks like the facehugger egg from Alien. And aliens also, and the Metroids, just like the facehuggers, attach to your head. Because but while the Metroids extract your energies, the aliens are Godzilla for sexual harassment. No, I mean, really. For example, one of the biggest enemies in this game is called Ridley, and that's based off of Ridley Scott, the guy who made Alien, and yeah, Alien is the most feminist horror franchise in existence because the aliens are
That
literally
went crazy pretty fast.
the aliens are literally a manifestation. I mean, they're not literally, but in relation to our world, what they are supposed to represent are sexual predators. But none of that stuff, luckily, is part of Metroid. Just some designs, like some of the early Alien designs or something, were based on the Alien franchise. I think that's also where he got the idea from of making his main character female. Because I have a dumb feeling that he thinks secretly that every girl is secretly kind of weak. Otherwise, I have no fucking idea how the fuck he could write anything like other. Sorry, bro. I will never. But yeah, let's go with other songs. I'm gonna Metroid print the theme. Like also Metro, yeah, Super Metroid.
Sounds mystical.
Yeah, because that's also why Metroid Prime, for the mystical part, why Metroid Prime themes often have these sounds, like these chorus sounds, or that sound because it's supposed to be a little mystical. And when you go in this area, this one is really jungle themed. So we have this, and this is why the entire song is like a little bit more groovy. Now, that's the thing. Metroid is known for having awesome music, but really strange one too. Like
The sounds more like ethereal.
well, yeah, might make sense. But my point is that the entire thing, that the planets that you're usually on are somehow in relation to old Chozo civilizations. Most of the Chozo are like have died out, which is why the general consensus is, oh, well, the Chozo have died out, and you are like the last person who saw them alive ever. Some people don't even believe that you exist. Like playing Metroid Prime 2, there is an entry where someone says, yeah, and this dude also believes that there's that if we're lucky, that Samus Aran might help us. And then she goes on a rant on how absolutely unrealistic it is that someone like Samus Aran exists. And you're reading this as Samus Aran on this planet and just like, I think I came a little too late. But it's cool. Again, Super Metroid has such awesome... Metroid has such good music. And then there is Repugnant Bounty OST. Oh, there. Oh, this one is very, very good because that
Here's how.
nope.
I love this.
What a Metroid Super Metroid. What's the what a theme? I forgot the name. Meridia! Like, this... I'm wondering where the Ashton's theme. Oh, this is so adorable. Intimidating foe, please not explosion, close. Close final stand, that's the last thing. But yeah, many sounds are based off of many sound letters that they use are based off Treton. Yeah, that's a cool sound. But point is Ash's stream. Lachiro? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, this is the water sound from Super Metroid. Fuck you. And this is the water sound from Repugnant Bounty. So, guess which one I like more. And this sounds so... I don't know. Strange in the beginning. And then it just...
Repugnant bounty.
But yeah, if we go through all the Metroid sounds, you will find so many that are based on this. But the last time I played Super Metroid with sound, that is, the last time I played Super Metroid is with sound, and actually paid attention to every sound has been a while. But you see a bunch of representation of these sounds in here. This is so cool. I think it's cool. It's also such a cool, easy sound. Wait, what's the difference? Ah, yeah, this. Ah, good. Rumble minor boss theme? And this is Rumble major boss theme. Yeah. Anyways, I'm rambling too much. I hope you had fun, for I did have fun. Again, the game frustrates me a little bit, but if I'm losing too often in the game, I'm losing interest in the game. And when I stop Let's Playing on Thursday for like 2 months again, and I don't want to have that. So I'd rather stop a little earlier and have this. I mean, why not?
It was fun.
And also, a really cool thing that I have to show you. I mean, I don't know if you have a DS. I don't even know if you wrecked your DS, if you have one, if you would be interested. I could do that, by the way. Here, when you download the game now from itch.io, because it actually costs something, you get Repugnant Bounty Pocket. I don't know what that's supposed to be, and Zip, and the 3DS Zip. Like this way you can install it on your 3DS as a Game Boy Color game. I mean, I have that. I did that. I have that for ages already, but only because I got really into cracking my console and got really into trying to get games onto that console.
Relaxing to talk more than play.
Yeah, but I don't know. It feels cheap not doing something while doing that, or not playing a video game while doing that. Especially because a big part of streaming for me is to go through games that I really want to show off to people, even though no one else is interested in them. But yeah, and this is the version I also got on Steam. That's the same version that is being emulated, basically. Oh, and she also wrote somewhere that if I'm interested in getting an older version of or something, that you technically could write her if you show her proof of buying
Also,
the game.
only console I have is a Nintendo that I haven't played for a year.
Now, which Nintendo? Probably crackable. For Analog Pocket.
Switch.
What is the Analog Pocket? Don't you have a different picture? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the. This is one of these games. Analog dock. Fast charging would. Yeah, this is like the mod. This is one of the modernized version of one of these modernized versions of the Game Boy. Like you see the design and whatnot. Obviously, it is very heavily Game Boy inspired, but also here adapters. And you can put them in here, like in the back. Like this would be a reason for me to buy Repugnant Bounty. No, the other way around. Having Repugnant Bounty would be a reason for me to buy this thing. Pocket hard case, analog dock. Fast charging USB-C power supply. Tempered glass screen protector. What is that? Analog to USA. Kate. Supergraph. PC engine. Okay. Huh. You have a lot of stuff. Okay, didn't know that Analog was an entire storefront. Sorry. But it's really cool. But yeah, no, seriously. Hope you had fun. But I did have fun. And I hope to see you in the next stream. Video. Whenever you're watching this. And yeah, I wouldn't crack the Switch yet. I would only crack the Switch when I have a Switch too. But yeah.
I used to have 240 tabs open until my computer became so bad I had to force shut down all applications except the game for my computer not to crash. Bye.
Yeah, that's why when I'm streaming I have everything turned off except for